here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Duncan is out there with Garnett. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's James in at the 3 spot.
Oh, high motor play by Wade. The defender fouls him, but he still is able to get his shot off.
Dwayne Wade, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wade. He's perfect from the line this time. Wade against Lopez. Excellent D there from Garnett. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to talk with Emmanuel Barnett for a minute. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim. Make it hard for shooters to get clean looks.
Thank you. Trying to take command of this game, Greg, using their defense as the catalyst.
Kevin, I love the approach. So many teams come in with an offensive mindset. These guys are flipping the script.
They look to get stops, but they also look to create some turnovers, which can lead to easy runouts.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside for Kidd. Garnett trying to break loose. That's good from Kidd, the assist by James. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. And Garcia has it in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Iverson kicks to Bryant. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. From 7, and it's in off the backboard. Back to Horford. The rebound by Pierce.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's McGrady, and he throws it down hard with one hand. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 8, and the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. We've got Garnett. Jason Kidd is out there with Tracy McGrady. And it's LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at the 4 spot. James right side. Kidd kicks to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anthony. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far. For the 3. Will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Jason Kidd is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony. And it's Garnett in at the 5. Passes it to Delgado. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
Garnett with the screen for Anthony. Tracy McGrady on the wing. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. McGrady's got 5. And here we go with Kidd heading to the hoop. And they pick up 2. He has 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Castillo. Buries the long-range jumper.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Outside Kidd. In the corner, it's James. Uncovered. And that's good for 2. 6 points for LeBron. Add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Right side Kidd. Back to Garnett. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. With our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Castillo, defended by Carter. Here's Castillo. Here's Vargas, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they...
Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Bryant, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. There's 1:40 left now here in the second. Count it.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Wade finds Bryant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
And that outstanding drive and finish. And 1:01 left to play here in the second quarter. Garcia passes to Lopez. Down low. And finished off by Horford.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And the basket by Kobe.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And Garcia kicks to Horford. Poke loose. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And in the first quarter.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Both free throws good for Bryant. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Iverson against Lopez, and stolen by Iverson. Anthony down low. McGrady outside. Duncan with a screen on Horford. Second shot opportunity. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good away.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw a team play this hungry. Not in a while. They're laying it all on the line, diving for every loose ball. They're getting every 50-50 rebound. These second chance points, they've got it.
One team is putting in the work and the other is out there looking half asleep. Sleepy. Every time.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Impressive effort today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Horford is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Lopez in at the 2. They've got LeBron James. Garnett out there with Duncan. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Kidd in at the point guard position. And on the floor for Emmanuel Barnett starting the second half.
And that's why Cat went first overall. This dude is 6'11" with perimeter skills, a sweet shot, and unstoppable when he's on.
James in the post. 8 points for him. Garnett with the screen for Kidd. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Kidd's got 10.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Horford with the screen on Wade. Garnett with the block. And kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow.
Lobs it up for Anthony. An emphatic effort by Horford. 10 points for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim.
Garcia against Iverson. Shoots the three. Duncan. Duncan on the follow. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off-guard team.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
James, that's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
In his back. Obviously, they can't afford to lose him. This would be devastating for this team. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
They're not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
Man, just...
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Here's Garcia. No good with the triple.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Kidd kicks to Wade. Over Lopez. Wade can't hit.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Towns. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
LeBron outside. And there's the feed to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Picked by Horford. There's the pass to Garcia. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoffs.
Wade on the wing, guarded by Horford. Pass to LeBron. The jump hook, the basket good off the assist from Wade against Duncan to stop the drought. Shot by Villanueva, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The shot no good by Duarte.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.